Mic on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another fine night of Rainbow Six Siege. Today we will have Atlas versus CB, and let's get right down into it. The map bans have already happened, and it looks like we will be playing Clubhouse with Atlas attacking first.
Mic off. Mic on.
Well, folks, it looks like it'll be a good game teed up for us tonight as we have number 8 CB going against number 9 Atlas. Their record's pretty solidly even. We have CB at 4-0, 4 wins, 0 losses, and Atlas at 3-3, an even split for them. And Atlas will be starting on the defense.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alrighty, folks. Let's get directly down into it and start this game up. We will have Atlas versus CB starting the ban phase. And the first ban will be Sledge here at Clubhouse. Being useful as a soft breacher, able to take out those walls, make pretty decent sized holes. Let's see what CB will respond with. And Thatcher will be the next ban with his EMP grenades, being able to take out some gadgets and free up for the attack. CB will now ban their first defender. Mira will be the first defender banned, those windows being obnoxious and annoying. And Echo with his yokai, with the plant denial and just general annoyance and information. And that will end the ban phase. Getting into round one. CCTV and Cash will be the first bomb site defended. Jaeger with his ADSs and Castle with his large barricades should be of help. We have Zofia, Habana, Ash, some quick operators, and 6-pick time. Legion from Drax will be 6-pick to Kaid for the extra shocking power to deny entry to those who may have some breaching devices.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alrighty. Bandit reinforcing that wall to outside. That could be a quick pathway right into site if they don't take care of that. Garage as well being reinforced. And that hatch being blown for a quicker rotate.
5 seconds to go.
Doorway secure.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Razor wire is deployed. Jammer initiated.
Ash being quick on the entrance as per usual. But Castle
I'm reloading.
hiding.
Watch for the blast.
And Ash coming into construction site quickly, knowing that it's not going to be reinforced as to where the bomb site is. Maverick opening up some sight lines onto site directly from that outside entrance.
Activating drone.
Oh, and down he goes from Drax. Knowing that those sight lines were being opened. Ash getting in quickly and getting one kill onto Chimp. Walking down basement hallway up to central stairs. But up there waiting at the end is Specialist.
Attackers defuse
Ash being a little more careful here with Pengu outdated, being a little trepidatious to push up onto those stairs, droning out from IQ. But Mute will do his job effectively, denying that drone entrance onto site. The castle barricade taken down by the lifeline of Kraus. And another drone going in.
Bomb located by attackers.
The bomb
Attackers
finally
have dropped the bomb diffuser.
seen.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Drax finding
The attacker's
Cookie
bomb
quick.
diffuser has been dropped. Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Kraus finding the head of Dusk to make one less defender on site. But still fire raining down on him. But pulling back just a little bit to maybe get a clearer sight line. Kraus taking out Bismo as well. That angle seems to be working out for him. Pushing farther onto site now. It is now a 2v3 in the favor of CB. Not wanting to push his luck here, Kraus being a little more
15 seconds
cautious.
to go.
And the plant from Ties.
10 seconds to go.
Kraus taking out another. That'll be...
Attackers are activating
Ooh.
the bomb
And down goes Ash. Kraus with a 4K. And that is the round. Ties taking the last kill after the plant. What a round. And let's see if round 2 is just as eventful. Drax picking up a 3K, and a 3K coming from Kraus as well, but it seems like the rest of the team wasn't able to pick it up for Atlas there. Instead of the mute for Dusk, we will have Smoke, and the Cade not being 6th pick here. But the same setup coming from the attacking team of CB. And now for the 6th pick. Never mind.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Same sites here. Probably same reinforcements. That one angle we saw held by Kraus seemed to really help him out there, getting those 3 kills.
Position device. Device placed. CTS up and running. Place device. Stay clear of ATS line. I deployed.
10 seconds remaining.
Deploying ATS. Razor one.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving
That
out to
will be
locate a
the
bomb
end.
and defuse it.
Prep phase. Looks like they will have Drax holding down Garage for them.
Activating drone.
All of them will be staying on site for the moment. Ash already in. As quick as can be. But being careful going up those stairs, knowing somebody's at the end waiting for her.
Breach charge primed.
Maestro Cam seeing looks like Kraus outside pinging just for the extra information. Dusk taking some damage from the bottom of those stairs where Pengu was.
Bomb located by attackers.
Outside, that Maverick doing his job again, opening up those sight lines onto site through that exposed wall. Laying down there. Oh, opening up all the way. Pengu outdated getting a double kill. But downed in the process. Ty is shocked and going on, but Instinct getting the plant down.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Cookie quick going down. It is now a 1v4. With Drax the only one left, and there is the finishing headshot from Instinct. A quick and calculated round there from CB. The only one seeming to pick up kills for Atlas here is Drax, which is a problem. Wamai instead of Smoke now. And Ying coming in for the attackers. But Ying being 6th picked back to Ash, and Mute showing up again, but instead of Dusk, it'll be Specialist this time. And Dusk will be playing Wamai. Let's see if they go for the same site.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
No, looks like they will be switching it up now, going down to basement. In church.
Deploying ADS.
That hallway there going to be, or the construction there, is a direct avenue onto site, even though it is a bit of a bottleneck, which is risky. Gets you in
10
quicker and
seconds to go.
safer than most other options. Rotate
5
by
seconds
Drax. And it seems we will
Attackers
have
must locate and defuse a bomb.
2, 3 anchoring here.
Activate jammer.
Pengu rotated already in
Grenades now.
really quick. As is the nature of Ash and her 3 speed. Ty's picking up that Claymore. Cookie getting a real quick frag. Throwing down some more fire. In construction, Dusk sitting and waiting. That hatch being reinforced above Specialist, not having to worry about that. But the drone being immediately taken out. But now they know he's there. That's another drone coming in. And Chimp seeing it on camera. Specialist picking up one.
Torches on!
Instinct. Looks like he'll be burning out that reinforced hatch, but taking some damage from the Cade Claw as he does it. Cookie looking into construction there, but no one will be there to meet him. Instinct taking some fire from that hatch he just burned open, but nothing being able to be capitalized on that. The camera taken out finally. Kraus down central stairs, ready to take sight. Those vertical sight lines being opened up. Cookie opening up a direct sight line onto A. Kraus will get one. And Cookie will take one as well. Kraus and Cookie onto site now, getting into some heavy fire with Beastmo, but Beastmo taken out by Ties.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
And Dusk taking out Ties' refrag there. And Kraus going for the plant. Cookie covering him. It is now a 2v1 in the favor of
Attackers are
CB.
activating.
Knowing diffuser is down. Dusk being cautious in his rotate here and getting some fire from Kraus. No damage taken, but there's some heavy damage. Will be at a great deficit here. One shot, 2v1, and that'll be the end of him coming around the corner. Kraus getting the kill. Still, Drax carrying a heavy bit of weight for Atlas here. Back to CCTV and cache for Atlas. We see almost the same setup as round 1, except the Vigil, and the same defending setup as we have seen every time, because if it works, why change it?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Back to CCTV and cache. Going to assume the same reinforcements coming again. Let's see if they can make it work this time.
Activating device.
Deploying ADS. Position device.
Yes, up and running.
10 seconds left.
Another Maestro.
Throwing a shield.
5 seconds remaining.
Loading new mag.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Reloading. You can stop worrying about grenades now. Knock, knock.
Pengu. Right on in. And seeing Dusk there, sitting on the railing, a bit visible, checking cams, opening up that soft wall to get into garage. But from behind, taken out by Specialist. Specialist taking some fire and some damage, but running from that fight, not wanting it. Being one shot, very close to death here. Not wanting to be super gung-ho.
A bomb has been
Krau's looking directly onto site now. In go the shock from the lifeline. And Beastmo picking one up on a ties. The drone not going in there. Cookie being in garage. It is an even 3v3 right now. Specialist and Krau's both low on health. Cookie being heard from that barbed wire, taking out both ADSs, and pushing directly onto site, taking some fire, and being low. Still got half, but taken out quickly by Beastmo, rotating around into garage. Firing off some more with the carbine. Krau's wanting to rotate now. It is a 2v3. Beastmo taken out by Instinct quickly with a single headshot. Peeking the corner, but Instinct is knocked down. It is a 2v2. One down, and Krau's with the responsibility of picking him up, taking out the Evil Eye, but the kill will be finalized. When Krau's knocked down, trying to withstand, and finished off by Specialist. Atlas able to turn things around that round. Spread the kills out a little more evenly. Specialist having quite the round. Thermite now. Instead of Maverick. Oh, never mind. Beastmo and Drax switching Vigil and Jaeger. But Wamai and Mute we've already seen. A 6 pick from Cade to Cade. And the 6 pick from Ash to Thermite this time. So we won't have the 3-speed of Ash for the entry fragging this time. We will have another
Attackers
hard
need to
breacher
locate and defuse bombs.
in Thermite. We will once again be down here in basement with church and storage. Chimps taking the reinforcements to those hatches, making sure that no unpleasant surprises come from above. The reinforcements in construction as well.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Magnet going up.
Defense is ready.
There goes that thermite still quickly getting to the building. And Cookie closing down that door, right on in he goes. Taking out that reinforced hatch with the breaching device. Pengu looking down. To electric, nothing there. Well,
Ready.
Chimps on cams.
Magnet out.
Magnet active.
Dusk hearing the explosions, rushes back onto
Bomb has
B,
been located.
throwing some fire through a wall to see if it can do any damage, but none will be dealt. Ties and Beastmo, good trade there. Ties really low. And Beastmo downed, but not finished. Pengu Outdated will take out Beastmo and finish him. The drone
Attackers have located a
down
bomb.
by Kraus, knowing Jaeger's there, not wanting to push it. Flashed his Cookie by the Wamai at the end of the hallway with those ever so annoying magnets. There goes another flash. This one this time will not be interrupted by a magnet, and keep on shooting. This being a futile push. Drax picking up one onto Pengu Outdated, a quick headshot. And Kraus pushing down onto site. Taking some damage from the shocked walls, taking out a mute jammer as well. Those walls being very annoying. Not wanting to peek it too much. Seeing Jaeger taking it out. Drax is down. That'll be another head scene. But Kraus will be downed.
Moving to help friendly.
Ties being on the other side. And Kraus able to oh, no, being picked up, notwithstanding.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
But Instinct dropped by Chimps. Behind them will be Specialist. Specialist will take out one with a headshot. And Kraus will take out the final two. Swiftly and skillfully. No need for a plant here. Kraus having quite the game. And Specialist working his way up there has been on his game since the last 2 rounds. Round 6 should be the last round defending for Atlas. Only taking 1 round here, they're really going to have to turn it around the attack. Same setup we saw game 1. Monty being 6-picked to clash here. A shield operator in play will be something we haven't seen yet. Never mind. Finka will come out with her boost, reducing recoil, upping speed, giving you just a little more health to
Attackers
take a
need to
few more
locate
bullets
and
than you
defuse
otherwise
as many
would
bombs
be
as they
able
can.
to. Gym and bedroom here. Drax having the tough job of running around and getting those mute jammers down as quickly as he can to deny information to those drones. Making sure they reinforce that wall out onto balcony, as well as shocking them. And the castle barricades going down for that much more security.
Try! ATS deployed and ready to go.
Finka Outdated already in as Finka,
Incoming adrenaline.
being heard it seems, and taking that nade to take out the castle barricade. Put a sightline directly onto site, but
Cover me!
Jaeger will say no. And Bismo will find a quick kill in the first couple seconds of this round. Cookie following quickly behind their teammate Pengu, opening up a big enough hole to get onto site. And Ty's getting taken out by that Claymore in that drone hole we saw. Something you've got to constantly be on guard for, and sort of an underhanded
Attackers
way
have
to
located
see
a
that.
bomb.
Cookie getting another onto Bismo. And it is a 4v3 in the favor of BC. Cookie knowing someone's there, pushing and downing and finishing off Drax. Throwing a nade, taking down that castle barricade. Right on in goes Instinct. Specialist taking out Ties, Cookie with the return, and Dusk taking out Cookie.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Torch is hot.
The gas down, the torch right onto Dusk. Dusk being the last one left, and Krause will take him out, no problem. It's round 6. Taken by CB. Now we have the switch. CB defending and Atlas attacking. They're really going to have to turn things around here to pull back the lead. Similar setup, but Goyo from Krause, which we have not seen on defense yet. 6th pick. Thermite will be 6th pick. To Capitayo with his crossbow. Nomad, someone we have not seen an attack yet either, as well as Capitayo.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Looks like we will be in Church of Storage again, starting there this time instead of in CCTV like Atlas. The hatches being reinforced by ties. As that Cade, it is his job to shock and electrify those reinforcements as much as possible, so that, say, Habana or Habana cannot
5 seconds remaining.
blow open those barricades. But that's what Maverick is for. Maverick able to
Objective is to locate a bomb
open
and
up
defuse it.
holes even in shocked reinforcements to get a clear view on the device doing the shocking, and make it that much easier for Habana to get her pellets down for an easy entrance. All entering from upstairs, it seems. It being the path of least resistance, but not being the most efficient path. Into garage goes Dusk, but nothing seeming to be there. Specialist still upstairs, and Bismo looks like they think objective may be upstairs. Either that or they're using that to rotate as easy as they can. Bismo, Dusk, and Specialist sticking together. Drax picking up one onto Pengu outdated here, but taking some damage in the process. On those stairs, Drax being alone, as his teammates are upstairs. But he seems to be able to handle himself. Bismo seemed to have taken some damage from something. And Drax being cautious on the push. Looks like they know they're up there, hearing the thumping, and trying to get the Cade trick to destroy some of those pellets. Looks like that will not work, as that is Maverick. Maybe trying to deal just a tiny bit of damage. And shots coming through the roof onto Ties, but not connecting. Trying to take out that Goyo shield, and he does. Finding some damage onto Ties as well. And Drax coming down to hatch. The ADS taking out the nade, and Drax goes down, and so does Ty, and so does Beastmo. Ty is taking both of them out. Kraus, Chimps as well. It'll now be a 4v2 in the favor of BC. Cookie will meet his demise, and there goes Specialist as well. That being 30-second meta right there, last 30 seconds. Having them push through a bunch of tech and explosives, making it that much harder to get the plant down. All they have to do is hold them off to those final 30 seconds, and they pretty much have it in the bag. IQ, Ash, Maverick, Habana, Nomad. Very similar setup. Rook and Valk, two defenders we have not seen yet. Rook with his armor plates and Valk with her extra cameras could be very useful here. Castle being 6th pick to Maestro. More information and cameras for CB. CB having a commanding lead in this
Attackers
game.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
In CCTV.
Time for some serious protection.
Putting 2 holes in front of the reinforcements there onto that balcony ledge. Very similar reinforcements. Not seen the Rook armor go down yet. And a rotate hole into garage. And garage being reinforced as well.
10 seconds to go. Bomb located by attackers. 5 seconds to go.
Kraus maybe
Attackers
trying
are
for a
moving to
spawn.
defuse a bomb.
Nope, that'll be a Vault cam that they can see outside with, which is very useful. Cookie may be going for the spawn peek. Seems like they've lost a little seriousness now that they are this far ahead.
Watch for the blast!
Atlas could still come back, but that being highly unlikely here. Kraus getting Beastmo really quickly. And Dusk getting killed on that Maverick on the window. By instinct. Specialist taken out. Pengu outdated. Cookie coming upstairs to see what's going on. After trying to cheese a bit downstairs. Getting shocked is Specialist. And seeing somebody and throwing some fire at him. Cookie watching that Maverick ever so intently to see if they'll come, those Maverick holes, to see if they'll come back. Ties and Instinct not seeing anything. Kraus taken down. We'll see if Ties or Cookie will come to help. Looks like Cookie may be trying to get an angle on it, or is going to go for the TK. I doubt it. But down he goes, being cautious here. The enemy being on his right. And he comes Ash spraying that down, but with the defensive ACOG. Oh, Ash quickly. Drax onto Cookie. Very well done there. And the finisher It is now a 2v3 in the favor of Atlas. No hitbox on Ash, apparently. And Drax will take out Ties as well. Now a 1v3.
Bomb diffuser.
Instinct taking out Specialist, and Drax taking out Kraus. 1v2. Drax being on very low health here. Chimp and Instinct going at it, and Drax will pick up the final kill onto Instinct, giving another round that is desperately needed to Atlas. We have match point yet again. If CB wins another, that will be the game. CCTV and cash. Oh, no. Gym and bedroom this time. Looks like the same setups will be coming out from both teams here. The last second Nomad being 6th pick to Maverick. Again for that outside deck hole if need be. But that sort of backfired on them last time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Blowing up those hatches for the vertical sight lines. Not having Buck to make those vertical sight lines, but not necessarily needed on this map.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Drax being the Ash, playing a little more cautious than we've previously seen Ash played.
Torch is hot.
The torch from Chimp. Waiting till dusk is ready.
Ready to torch.
Droning in just to double check everything is clear. Cookie with the black ice sausage. Firing a shot for no reason, apparently.
Swapping!
In comes Chimps and gets one onto Pengu. Droning in for the team. Cookie will pick up one with the sausage.
Torch is ready!
Beastmo seeing the C4. And more Maverick holes. Nade going in there. This could be a double kill. If done successfully. Kraus taking out Drax. Cooking picking up another one with the sausage. Chimp's going down. And Cookie finishing it off. One-sided game, but very, very good game nonetheless. Well, that will be the game, folks. CB7, Atlas 2. Thank you very much for joining us this evening, folks, for another riveting round of Rainbow Six Siege. We will be back with more content and more games Just watch for that Twitch notification. Have a good night, and I will see you guys next time.